the first stone was among him, but he wouldn't come out to play. The greenhouse was broken, the flowers gone potty. Her mother was coming to stay. Oh, what a wonderful evening. Oh, what a wonderful day. Here on the edge of tranquility, wondering which way. He who would eke a week out on a piece of toast sank in the arms of his chair. The football was on the Discovery Channel. Her brains were on fire in the air. Oh, what a wonderful evening. Oh, what a wonderful day. Here on the edge of tranquility, wondering which way. Fate has brought us Jeffrey chosen, the king's tools and flying saucer, flying saucer. So this was the first half of Punch and Judy. The second half repeats the same structure, so I skipped that. Punch and Judy is kind of an obscure one in Roy Harper's catalog, because this song is not on any regular album. It only came out on a live DVD called Beyond the Door from 2005, I think. So it's kind of a rare song. In fact, I didn't know this song until a few months ago when Ray asked me to do this one. So this guy, Ray, he had already worked most of the song because I suppose he must have seen the footage of that DVD. I think it was available on YouTube for a period, but it's been removed, so I couldn't find it. So he sent me the file and asked me for help in a couple of chords, and so that's really all I did, you know. I just worked a couple of chords, the rest credit to him. So this is a quite easy song. It's in standard tuning, but with the guitar tuned down one tone. This means that instead of an E on the 6th string, you have a D, and then you have a G on the 5th string, a C on the 4th, and so on. As far as chords go, this is quite simple, but and yet it's a bit difficult, because this lies heavily on this shape here. For instance, on the first chord on the song, you do a bar with your index finger on the first 4 strings, and here you are doing it on the 8th fret, and then with your little finger you do another bar on the first 3 strings, in this case on the 10th fret. so that it sounds like this. So this shape here that is used here and then here, it's used quite heavily on the chord progression of this song, and this requires a bit of muscle on your little finger. You know, after doing this for a while, your little finger starts hurting. Anyway, this is a shape that Roy had used before on Me and My Woman, on Nowhere to Run for the middle eight, and 1948-ish also, I think. So it's not new to Roy Harper's songs. So, well, anyway, let's check out the chords. The chords that go with the verse are this one that I've showed you before, on the 8th fret and then 10th fret. And from here you go to D. And on the D chord, your middle finger is on and off the first string. Like this. And then after this you go to the same shape that we've seen before, but on the 3rd and 5th frets. So this is the part that goes, for instance, she who would cast the first stone was among him, but he wouldn't come out to play. So as you see, most of the time you are doing this shape, and well, if you play this for a while, your finger will hurt, I can tell you that. Okay, let's check out the finger picking pattern. It's always the same, and you only use these 3 fingers. Your thumb picks the 4th and 3rd strings, and then each finger for the 1st and 2nd strings, and it goes like this. I'll try to play it slowly. It's always like this, even when you change chords. Okay, so these were the chords and finger picking for the verses, and then when it comes to the chorus, oh, what a wonderful evening. So for the chorus you change for this shape here. This is like a G, but instead of using a bar on the 3rd fret, you just press the 2nd string on the 3rd fret and leave the 1st string open, like this. And then you move to F, again with the 1st string opened. Day. Here on the edge of tranquility, wondering which way. And then you finish in D and back to the same finger picking pattern, taking off your middle finger from the 1st string. And so let's check out the finger picking pattern for the chorus, because for the chorus you have to move your thumb to the 5th and 4th strings, and then use these 3 fingers, one for each string, like this. that when I moved to D, my fingers moved to the initial position that is used for the verses. So now the only part left is that part about Jeffrey Chaucer. And it's very simple because you finish in D, like I was doing. So all you have to do is put your little finger on the first string, 4th fret, and then repeat the same finger picking pattern on and on. This is the same pattern that is used for the verses. Fate has brought us Jeffrey Chaucer. So this is it. This part is Roy stays on this chord. There's a second guitar soloing over it, but Roy is just playing this chord. And then at the end you move back to the first chord. He who would dig a week out on a piece of toast